What else we got over here? We've got, what's this little fridge? Oh no, I've just decided to eat this uncooked food, which probably was not good for me. That was what you call a rookie mistake. Oh. Right, welcome back everybody to another episode of That Guy and I, and today we are playing a game called This War of Mine, The Little Ones. Now this isn't a has a go at, this is going to be a short Let's Play series because I've played a little bit of this game and I love it. It's brilliant, it's such a nice cool little concept. It's based like post-war and it's like salvage survival kind of game. It's not heavy on the action, but it's all about planning the strategy to be able to survive for as long as possible and hoping that luck is going to be on your side. So we're just going to jump straight in. Now as I said, I've played this game a little bit beforehand, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off a new game from scratch. Let's play with Marco. And it's a really cool concept. It's really like the colours and the graphics are really dark and grimy to really make you feel like a devastation has just occurred. But we'll play through and see what it's like. Day one, cool. Already you can see how cool it is. Like, look, it's all shadows, black and whites. Really grungy looking effects. Oh, it's pretty nasty, like, but I'm loving it. Oh, what we got here? Now this is the first time that I've been loaded up into this kind of a world. Usually it's a house, but it must be just totally randomly generated, which is really cool. It means you can play this game multiple times, but it means that I'm not familiar with this at the moment. How long has the siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers. Shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work, there's a shortage of food and meds, and many people are left homeless. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out and they decided to stick together, they met Pavle? I'm going to call him Pavle. They met Pavle while scavenging for supplies. He used to be Pagorian, probably. Pagorian star football player. Now he's just another homeless victim of war, so they teamed up hoping for the best. Awesome. Cool, so we've got three little characters. We've got Pavle. We have Bruno, who's a good cook apparently, it tells you in the bottom right corner. And we've got Marco, who apparently he's skilled at scavenging, but he's slightly wounded. So what we do is we start off by just exploring this little building we're in. We've got a little bit of rubble here. We'll just get him to search this. What have we got? We've got some herbs, we've got a lockpick, we've got some components, clean water, wood and electrical parts. So we're just going to grab all of those bad boys and we're going to save them for later. So let's carry on walking, shall we? Oh, it's taking us straight downstairs. I don't really want to go downstairs. Oh, does it not let me go? That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, it just won't let me carry on walking. That's frustrating. Alright then. So yeah, that's fidgety. I'll figure that out. I'll figure out why I can't go upstairs or walk along. But I'm sure it's just something stupid that I'm doing. We've got some raw food, some herbs, some wood and some components. Let's just grab all of this stuff as well. What else we got over here? We've got, what's this little fridge? Oh no, I've just decided to eat this uncooked food, which probably was not good for me. That was what you call a rookie mistake. Oh, I can climb up these ladders. This is pretty cool. Does that mean I can climb back in here? Yeah, I can get back in here. So we can use all of these characters differently. I'm gonna get him to clean out that barricade. Oh, I just wish. Oh, sweet. Okay, I must have just been stupidly pressing on the toggle. So I'm gonna get him to clear out this piece of rubble. Now this is gonna take a little while, so we're gonna leave him for now. We've got this guy. There's another big bit of rubble here. So I'm going to get him to clear this out while we've got this fella. Yeah. And I'm going to send him upstairs to explore upstairs. So we've got a small piece of rubble that shouldn't take too long to scavenge through. And pretty much right now we're just collecting as much loot as we can, coming across whatever we can. Well, that's another big bit, so I'm going to leave that for now. What's on this side? We've got nothing particular of interest. I'll tell you what though, we'll slide down here. That's pretty... Oh, went too far. Oh, it needs a lockpick. Oh, hi. Let's rummage through here a little bit. What we've got, some more herbs, some more bits and pieces, that's great. So, let's slide back down. What we've got in here, we can open this up. Don't need anything from there. Can we go any further down? No. So, let's carry on climbing all the way back to the top again. Let's see what we've got on the very top floor, as the rest of the guys are finishing off their rubble smashing. Now, like, if you just look at this game, it just looks so nice. I know it's supposed to be set in, like, post-war, so everything's smashed up, there's smoke everywhere, but it just gives it such a nice little feel to it. Really sets you in the mood for trying to survive this desolate area. I kind of want to open up the roof a bit, so I'm going to get him to do all this. Now this guy is finished, which is great. Oh, what's this? Let's bang this open. Oh, cool. We've got all of these bits and pieces, which is great. Oh, he just jumped over the hole. Jump again. There we go. So, what else? Oh, there's I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna use this guy to unrubble this pile. Unrubble the pile. So we've got this guy left. There's a basement. How do I get to the basement? How do I get downstairs? Oh, down this little ramp. That's so cool. Right, that seems like a big one, so I'm going to leave that for now. Let's walk down these stairs. Ooh, right in the basement now, aren't I? God, this is weird. Oh, darn it. That was not clever. Right, okay, so we've just bypassed the rest of the stuff that I wanted to do to come straight into the night time. That was a fail on my behalf, but it's a really good opportunity for me to show you what we now do at night. So we've got our 3 characters and we can assign these 3 characters to different things. So we've got Bruno, who's a good cook. We've got Marco, who's skilled at scavenging, and we've got Pavle, who's a fast runner. So what I like to do is I like to use whoever's the best scavenger to go out and scavenge. Pavle, unfortunately, is a bit sick, so we're gonna leave him to sleep, which means we've got Bruno to guard our house. Now we get to choose where we want to go. I think we should stick with the default, which is the shelled cottage, because it's closest and it should have loads of cool gear for us to pick up. So let's prepare, see what we want. We've not prepared any of these herbs into medicine yet. There's a lockpick, so I'm going to take 1 lockpick with me. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to take anything with me. I'm just going to go totally empty-handed, and we are just going to explore and see what we can come across, because from my experience, there is so much for you to pick up. You can't collect everything just in one haul. You have to like pick and choose whatever's best. Oh no, this house is on fire, so it's not going to be easy to get everything we want. So let's just go along and see what we can find. What we've got here. We've got wood and components. So for now, we're just going to grab it all because we've got the space to do that. Let's have a look and see what we've got in here. We've got loads more wood and components, so already we're pretty full. So we're going to end up getting rid of some stuff. Now, it's hot, so we're going to have to be careful. Let's read the fridge. Let's see if we've got any food in the fridge. Oh yeah, we've got loads. Oh, we've got sugar and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put loads of components in the fridge. Let's take 8 components with us home. Cool. There we go. And that means we can now take all of this food home with us, and we'll take some waters, and we'll take some sugar, Can I put... Oh yeah, I can pick up 10 sugar. Cool, right, so we can carry on exploring. What's in here? What's in this little pile of stuff? We've got some more sugar cubes. We've got 10 sugar. We don't really need any more sugar right now. I don't really want to sleep in the bed. Oh, it's not going to make me sleep. Oh, sweet. What's this? Bandages and herbal meds. Cool. So these are important. So I'm going to get rid of some wood, and we are going to pick up some meds, and we are going to pick up some bandages. Now, can I pick up... Oh yeah, I can pick up 2 toys, which is great, because occasionally you'll come across... Oh, this is going to have to be careful here, because it's getting hot. It's getting hot. What was I saying? Can I pick up any? No, it's just 4 and 2, which is fine. Nothing in there really for me to care about. So let's go to the back garden. Let's go to the back garden and see what's in the back garden. Oh, is that another stairs? Yeah, it's another stairs. Anything hidden down in the basement? Anything hidden in the basement? Oh, got another toy. Oh, that's what I was talking about, toys, wasn't it? Now you'll meet people that this is gonna take forever. Oh, yeah, screw that. Screw that. Oh, but if I want to get out in the garden as well. Right. Oh, yeah. I'll just let you do this. So it's all about the toys. You'll occasionally come across like other people in other buildings, which can be a bit creepy at sometimes, because they might try and attack you and kill you. It just depends on how you treat them, I suppose. But you can offer trades, so if you need some weapons or some food and they've got it, then you can kind of offer trades with the things that you've got. It doesn't necessarily, it's not fixed, so they'll not ask for anything particular. You can offer something, and then if they want it, they'll take it. So if there's like a family and they've got kids, they might well like having the toys just to help cheer their children up, because in a post-war situation you don't want to have a depressed kid on your hands all the time. You'd much rather be able to treat them and make the best of whatever situation you've got them in. So I'm going to collect all my toys, take them back home. There might be an option later on to like tidy them up and clean them up and see if I can make them look nicer and better, but for the time being it's just better to collect all the bits and pieces we can. Well, Marco's almost finished rummaging through this big pile of rubbish. For the time being, obviously, he's having to use his hands, but you can craft like a shovel once you've got like things like a steel bench or something like that, which makes things go a lot faster. So, for the time being, oh, what's this? We've got fertilizer, we've got all sorts here. We've got gun parts, weapon parts, coffee, rolled up cigarette. What should we do? Should we get rid of some wood? So we've got 4 woods altogether. Now we should definitely take all the weapon parts. We should take some fertilizer, definitely. And I'm just wondering about taking one of these ones. Rolled up cigarette made from herbs. It reeks acrid, bitter smoke. Now that could be a really good trade thing. So even though I'm getting rid of wood that can be turned into fuel, that's leaving. I think we're good now. Actually, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave now. We're just gonna leave. So because you never, when it comes to trading, you never want to have to walk away without getting that thing you like. But the problem is when you're out scavenging, you have to kind of take along with you what you want to trade. So you really have no idea. Hopefully the same people are there, so you can go like back the next night and hoping that they've still got what you need. But I've not really experimented with that so far. I brought the bandages. Now let's see that wound. Cool. Okay. So we've got Marco, who's hungry, slightly wounded and tired. We've got Pavle, who slept poorly and slightly sick. And we've got Bruno, who's hungry and tired. Great. So, tell you what we're going to do. We are going to make a stove, because with stoves you can cook up your meat and your food, and it pretty much... Oh, how do I get back to the top again? Is there someone closer? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so sorry, with your stove you can build cook more food and things like that, which brings your hunger up a lot more. Sorry, God, I kept getting distracted there. Right, so now I'm gonna build a bed. I'm gonna put that bed. I'll put that bed. So how many places is there? Oh, there's kind of few places, like. Cool. Let's put this bed up here, actually, because that means that people can sleep better at night time. Oh, you can climb up there. I didn't know that. That's pretty handy. Handy to know. Sweet. Oh, he's almost finished his stove, which is great. So oh, we need fuel, though. We do need fuel. So, while we're... Oh, he's all the way at the bottom. So, let's go downstairs. Let's cook up some fuel. So, there we go. Let's cook up some fuel. We need the wood for this, so that should work out. Now we can use this guy because I think they got interrupted, didn't they? So we're gonna get him to carry on with that. We've got some fuel going on the go. I'll tell you what, actually, because I only made one, let's make another 3. So that... Oh, has he finished his bed? He's finished the bed. Awesome. Cool. Oh, what's in here? Have I raided this already? Oh, no. Sweet, I forgot all about that. Cool. Oh, well, that's really handy. Awesome. So, we've got... Oh, I could get him to cook the food while the other guy is making the fuel. So, I got cooked food. You have 0. I could make... a simple cooked meal, more nutrients and tastier than raw food. It gets even better, more filled with vegetables. Why is one just better, or is one for 2 people? Screw it. Let's just make that one. Cool. So, what else can we build? We've got another stove. Oh, the metal workshop. Let's build that bad boy. Put that right there, so it's close to all the other crafting bits and pieces, which is going to be really helpful because we'll be able to make loads of weapons and tools, and we should be able to barricade up this house a little bit better as well, which should be really good. Now, Pavle, he's slept poorly and slightly sick. Bruno's hungry and tired, and this guy is hungry as well. So, weirdly enough, the only person I got free right next to the food isn't hungry. But he is slightly sick, so what we're going to do is going to give him some meds, and hopefully those meds will... Oh, meds are downstairs. Hopefully that will make him better, because the last thing you want to do is have one of you guys die. So hopefully these tablets, or whatever they are, is going to hopefully fix me up. We shall see. On meds. Okay, thinking enough for today. Oh, does that mean he has to take some more tomorrow? Oh, that's annoying, considering we've only got 1 left, so hopefully tomorrow will be enough. Right, so I think everyone's done. I'm going to quickly use this guy to search here in case we've got something absolutely awesome. We've got some more herbs, some water, and some jewellery. Mint. Cool, so that's going to be really good for trading as well. What's this? Oh, it's just a chair. Yeah, screw the chair. Oh, he's actually tired, so... I'll let him sit down in the chair for a bit. Well, for now, I think I'm going to call it there. We've done 1 day, a rushed night, and a bit more of this day. So, yeah, I think we're pretty much done everything we can do for now. So I'll end it here, and I will see you in the next video for some more of this. So thank you so much. If you enjoyed any of this, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button as well for more videos of all sorts. I've got a vlog coming out on Thursday, so look out for that. Right, thanks everybody. Bye.